Salve galera do YouTube, Slashão na área, trazendo pra vocês aqui a nossa parte 12 de Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Bom pessoal, aqui agora nós temos que ir lá resolver essa parte dos mineradores, né? A gente tem que falar com esse burete aqui, né? Que a gente tem que ir bem vestido, né? Tem que dar uma olhadinha na fundição também, na fundição. Antes de nós ir lá, ele recomendou que a gente fosse bem arrumado, né? Então a gente vai ter que dar um pulinho aqui na cidade de volta. Dar um pulinho na cidade de volta. Vai ter uma coisa no caminho, vamos ver. Vou parar aqui, provavelmente deve ser um bandido, né? Vou botar minha armadura aqui pra não ter problemas.
What have we here? Hey!
Peraí, pessoal, que deu um problema no áudio aqui, deixa eu ajeitar pra vocês aqui. Aí, pô, probleminha no áudio, pô, tá doido?
Is something wrong?
I'd say so.
Qual o problema,
Let me
cara?
explain.
Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and tribute
Who to? You?
to our hero here, the all-conquering warrior, the meanest, toughest slugger around, the one and only Yarda the Great.
What a stupid name. Yarda the Great.
Yarda the Great has just challenged you to a fist fight.
I'm sorry, what?
Fight!
Pode vir,
Batter that wretch! Come on, Yarda! I'm just getting started! Kick his arse! Come on, Yarda! Come on, Yarda! Kick his arse! Come on, Yarda! Kick his arse! Batter that wretch! Batter that wretch! Come on! Left! Right! Surprise! Come on! Left! Right! Come on! Left! Right! Come on, Yarda! Kick his arse. Batter that wretch! Come on! Left!
Luigi!
Batter that wretch! That's impossible! There's no way a milksop like you could take down
Pagar pra
Yarda!
mim agora.
And yet I'm the one still standing on my feet.
You must be some kind of warlock! There's no other explanation.
I'm no warlock. I've just had my fair share of fighting.
Are you a battle-scarred warrior, then?
You could put it that way.
You know what that means? Yarda the Great has just pulled off the fight of his life.
No, Yarda the Great is sprawled in the mud over there.
But he went toe-to-toe with a war veteran hardened in 1,000
Yes.
battles. And you taught him everything you know. Yarda will be invincible
Esse cara é
now.
muito louco.
What? That doesn't make any... Right, whatever.
Leave that alone, you fucker. That doesn't belong to you.
Eu acho que é, cara.
You've no chance against me!
Shut up! Go fuck yourself! I yield. Mercy.
You're not going anywhere until I say so.
I surrender. Let me go.
Get going!
You'll never see me again. Thank you, lad. You won't see me again.
Direto aqui perto do mercado aqui, ó. Esse cara aqui já pode comprar as coisas.
Welcome. Good thing you're here.
Tem? 590. Pode sim.
Oh, well. What can you... Stop that whistling.
Não sei não, hein?
I'd like to do something about that price. All right, I'm listening.
How's this?
We're nearly there. You see, I knew we'd make a deal. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
Whistling at me. I'm not interested.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye, I'm listening. You see? I knew we'd come to an agreement. Pleasure doing business. Got me with you.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Só gosto de música.
Anyone who flouts the law or abandons morality will meet the same fate.
I hope that next time it'll be straight to the gallows with you.
Alguma coisa, vou ficar no tronco mesmo, só foi só dar uma zoada ali. Pegando que não tinha dinheiro tempo. Ver se ele ainda continua sem dinheiro.
Oh mein Gott.
Temperinho sim.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
How's this?
That sounds really interesting. Lower your price a little more and I'll be satisfied. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
I'll be closing soon. Shop while you can.
Se bem que o cavalinho me deu junto, mas não vem.
Good day to you. I was just about.
Tem pra ti, vamos dar uma olhada aqui.
Ah,
Maybe next time then.
O cavalinho me dá mais uma coisa aqui. Aqui, vender aqui. Vamos ver. Essas malhas que são mais pesas que eu tenho que vender mais rápido possível. Cara, bem que esses montantes eu poderia molar todos eles, né? Pra vender. Não tem problema, eu vou vender assim mesmo.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Sure, why not?
Is this enough?
That sounds really interesting. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Fine things, fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Já viram compra também. Calazão, pegar umas coisinhas pra vender aí, hein?
Fine ceramic wares here. Sound as a bell. Best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Cottage cheese. Smoked goat's cheese.
Não tem lugar pra vender. Aqui, achei pelo menos um.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you, and you log me in.
O cara tem pouca grana.
Let's talk about the price.
All right,
Is this enough?
we're nearly there. Finally. Thank you, and take care.
Bora, a gente tá fazendo um bom dinheiro aqui. Bons negócios. Que abastece a cidade aqui, vamos ver quanto a gente tá. Com 7.900, estamos com muito pouco ainda. Isso aqui a gente compra qualquer coisinha e já acaba o dinheiro. Essas roupas aqui.
Walk around here without permission.
God bless you.
Happy to be of service. What would you like, sir?
What do you have for sale?
Que são meio iguais, cara, essas roupinhas aqui.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Opa, opa. Caralho, por que tá fechado isso aqui?
Praise the Lord.
É triste.
You outlive us all,
O
you'll see.
sapateiro aqui.
I'll pray for her this evening. That's kind of you.
O sapateiro que é bom pra mim aquela vez tá machucado até hoje. Tá botando um sapato bom aqui pra mim, cara. Ele compra as coisinhas de mim aqui também. Não sabia, não sabia, né? Mas ele compra.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure.
Isso vai ser ótimo pra mim.
How's this?
We're getting...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Isso é bom demais. Cavalinho aqui, eu vou pegar mais coisa pra vender. Compra qualquer coisa, né, pelo visto. Só bota realmente a armadura.
I'd like to do...
Gut.
What would you...
That's quite... Sehr gut. I can agree. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Tô vendendo tudo aqui, hein? Tô fazendo uma baita reposição com essa cidade aqui. Como um grande mercador. Tá bem demais. Na casa de banho agora.
You're acting like a child. Go and whistle somewhere else.
Por que você é tão rude comigo, cara? Sou tão bondoso. Só no meio da cidade, né? Então, clima pra... Cara, aqui já deu os dias, né? Dá pra encontrar o Minhard já mesmo. Deu tempo de nós lá postar com o Minhard.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
Vou serviço na casa de banho aqui. Aquele
would
servicinho
you
no nível
like?
máximo, né?
I'd like to use your...
And
I'd like a pretty girl to take care of all my needs.
Don't worry. Once my girls get...
I can't wait.
All right.
I'll gladly pay you.
Excellent. You won't regret it, sir.
Servicinho daquela maneira. Fica renovado.
I hope you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again anytime. I'd be happy to see you.
Tem mais. Alguém me falou o nome? Ida. Tem mais também. Ele que apareceu no cantinho da tela ali que tava invadindo, cara.
Excuse
it
me?
happens.
Chegou aqui é
Just
doido,
watch
velho. Não, ele já tava querendo colocar como invasor já. Não posso fazer nada, mas... É uma coisa que eu não entendo. Que diacho? Que diacho, minhas coisas aqui tá sempre baixa, cara. Por que não tá em cima a habilidade? Isso que eu quero entender. Deixa eu pegar um bagulho pra cabeça, né?
Don't worry. I'll put my best skills on it.
Quero chegar com nível 100 lá de...
Are they out of their bloody... What are you doing, creeping about in the...
Bring me something to eat.
Tá aqui o Minhard.
Servus. Was möchtest du?
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Yeah, yeah. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
Com certeza.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. In Kuttenberg, we will hold a great and glorious tourney every week. Offensichtlich, as I promised you, I can teach you the art of sword fighting from now on. I show you Meister technique of handling Langschwert. Then Arne show you the basic teachings of combat stance. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons than the Langschwert. He has much to teach you too.
What about Arne? How's he doing?
Gut, Heinrich. Gut. The local apothecary and physician Albicus did an excellent job. Arne's eye all right. His sight come back. Only scar remain. Gott sei Dank.
I'm glad to hear that. A tourney? That sounds good. It will be here in the city.
Genau. It will be by the walls, near to our Fechthalle. One time each week. Always with Langschwert, sword and shield, and free combat in heavy armor. If you want to join, come to me. I write you down and tell you more about it. It will be good practice for you, and you can also gain good rewards and glory.
The art of sword fighting, you say? What kind of things can you teach me?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons. Meisterschläge and technique. Or just practicing combat. Wie du willst.
What do I need more practice for? I beat the Kuttenbergers in combat, didn't I?
You know a lot, but not alles. Practice makes a Meister. And fate plays a big role and may not smile even on a Meister. Remember that. Do not be proud, be modest. Pride will come back to haunt you in Gefecht and in life. Remember that auch. And since you are in our Bruderschaft, I will teach you one echt Meistertechnik that no one else here knows. You only have to ask.
Thanks for everything, Menhart. I'll certainly come and see you sometime.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed, you can sleep in the loft of our Fechthalle. Leb wohl, mein Herr.
Bom demais. Essa música é muito bom. Nice, vê que essa arma aqui que ele me deu. Que isso, cara? Nossa! Que coisa mais linda. Que isso. Uau, caramba, cara. Me dei muito bem.
To be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law.
Ah, é a lei, cala a boca.
See?
Vamos melhorar essa espada aqui, cara. Que isso. Absurdo demais. Já temos acesso aqui, né? Agora sim. Sem agora isso aqui não. Como que não tá no 100, cara?
I need to sharpen this.
Precisa sim. Vamos ver aqui as habilidades. Não preciso de eu ver essas coisas aqui. Deixa eu ver essas coisas aqui de artesão, Isso aí é bom. Ao colher ervas, você também ganhará uma pequena quantidade de experiência e, na verdade, força. Que isso aqui é bom, hein? Bom até demais, pra ser verdade. Não sei o que é essa finta magistral, mas a gente aprendeu. Bom, a gente tá com um nível até que bom aqui, cara. A edição tá no 9 ainda. Como é que ele me deu aqui, cara? Essa aqui. perder muita energia aí durante o dia.
Wirst du das tun, worüber wir gesprochen haben?
Some
Aye,
clothes
of
on,
course.
you scoundrel.
Eu entendo isso.
Mind your own business.
Seu merda, você acha que é quem?
Are you gonna do laundry today?
Aye, aye.
Se a força... Nossa, a espada dele precisa de muita coisa. Não tem nenhum requisito de força mínima. Acho que eu vou ter que guardar, meu amigo. Também esse traje aqui que eu vou ter que deixar ele nos trinques aqui. Que diabo, minha calça tá suja, cara. Acabei de tomar banho. Aí é foda.
Excuse me.
Dá pra aprender algumas coisas, né? Quero rasgar essa calça aqui também.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du?
I'd like you to teach me about swordplay. I've heard you're good with weapons, and without them, too.
Kein Problem, Mann. Tell me what you want to know and prepare your groschen for a donation to our brotherhood. We have to make a living. Irgendwie.
Contenção. Que isso? Armas de haste.
I'd like to practice my wrestling. What do you say? I'm sure you know some interesting throws and holds, eh?
Vernünftig. Sehr vernünftig. A man must not always kill the other man at once. A very hard kick in the axe is enough for most fools. Und das Problem ist gelöst. But the best way to take out an armored foe is to knock him down to the ground. Learn to wrestle good, and you will get good at all fighting. That is what old master has said. Also, auf geht's!
O que foi isso? Melhorou minha habilidade? Cadê aqui? Desarmada, ela foi pra 11. Saquei. Pô, mas golpe mestre sem desarmado, como é que faz? Deixa eu ver aqui de combate, cara. Ok, perfeito. Finta. Não é em guerra, não, é em espadas. Cara, pelo que eu entendi, não sei não. Bem interessante. Bem interessante, mas aqui muda bastante coisa.
Sorry.
Vai ser bom pra fazer certas missões.
It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Tem mais gente que pode me ensinar alguma coisa, né? Então eu vou aprender, cara. Eu vou gastar esse dinheiro aqui um pouco. Já não tem muito mesmo.
I'm sorry.
Was darf's heute?
You said you'd teach me some kind...
Ja, genau. Get ready. I will show you a special longsword technique. It is called oben first. You attack your opponent's head. If he blocks your strike, attack his face as if you were trying to stab him. If he deflects your blade to the side to defend himself, move your blade around his and cut his head open. If you do that in an unexpected direction, your opponent will have little time to react, and you will strike him well. Come, let us practice zusammen. Ja, ja, das hast du gut gemacht, mein Freund.
I want you to teach me, Manhart. Show me all the tricks and mysteries of the art of swordsmanship that you know.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. But you will have to donate some money to our brotherhood. Aber keine Sorge, mein Freund. You would not learn more even in Nürnberg. You would just pay more.
Que isso? 5 milão. Demais, meu amigo. Milão de machucar. Que nem diz um amigo meu lá, ele, mas cê é louco. Muito dinheiro, meu amigo. Não tem como não. Tira essa roupa aqui horrorosa. Só tem que ir na porcaria do... Melhorar essas botas. Acho que eu tenho um kit de sapateiro aqui, não? Pode. Então tem um kitzinho de sapateiro. Tem de alfaiate.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Eu odeio quando eu não faço um negócio, cara. Eu vou ter que ir ali fazer o bagulho. Queria consertar minha parada, meu sapato, mano.
Slowly. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Greetings to you.
Word about the prod.
Sure.
How's this?
That's more... Fine. I was glad to be of help to you, good
Camisa
sir.
25. Isso aqui já conserta minha armadura pra caramba, hein? De armeiro. Só a armadura já gasta meus 5 kits. Só minha armadura.
Welcome. I'll be right with you.
Consertar é uma fortuna.
What do you need?
Show me. Word about the price.
Sure. Why not?
Satisfied?
That's all. Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Se tu vende alguma coisa aqui, cara.
How can I help?
What do you have for...
Tu vende, tu compra essas coisinhas que eu tenho aqui. Compra. Ele tem dinheiro? Não tem, né? Tem, 715. Pera, então eu vou te trouxer umas coisinhas aqui, hein? Ixi. Ele até tem, só não tem tudo que eu quero que ele tenha. Ah, ele. Infinito. Ixi, o bicho não tem dinheiro nenhum, cara. Cara, esses capacetes aqui eu posso tirar. Coloco isso aqui que é pesado. Ixi, mano. E agora? O que eu coloco pra vender aqui?
I'd like to do something about that.
All right.
Satisfied?
That. Finally. I'm glad you found what you were looking
Tô
for.
mais ou menos ligado, pessoal, onde é que vai pra conseguir isso daí. Beleza, a gente tá bem já de novo. Quer dizer, bem.
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
Um alfaiate aqui.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Um sapateiro pra me consertar minhas botas. A gente vai pra missão, rapaziada.
Quality goods here.
Quality tools. Sheet metal. Chains here.
Come and take your pick.
Whoa.
Horse under control. Almost ran me over.
Tá aqui, vamos só pegar um
Guten
kit
Tag,
de
mein
sapateiro.
Freund. Komm herab.
Kit de sapateiro. Um só, né, meu amigo?
I'd like to just...
Gut.
Deixa inchar em tudo aqui, que senão a gente fica pobre.
Is this an...
Das... Oi. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Vamos ver aqui agora que essas coisas todas aqui eu consigo, ó. Agora dá pra... Kitzinho de sapateiro. Acho que tá bom, né? Tem alguma coisa pra melhorar aqui. Por que não tá em 100 a parada ali, será? Ó, limpou bem agora, hein?
Fruit, vegetable.
A fine day for some fine...
Onde é que tá o alfaiate aqui? Tá tudo ali na frente. É tudo pra cá, só que lá no finalzinho. Mas eu consigo um chapéu, cara, porque tá até que alta, mas dá pra ficar melhor. Porque eu lembro que naquela missão que a gente fez ano passado, eu tava com 90 e poucos ali de notoriedade, mas não foi o suficiente não. Era 100, então a gente tem que ir bem lá pro cara não desconfiar da gente, ó. 95. Pô, por aqui? Peraí, esses aqui não são de chapéu não, não tem outro chapéu não. Só tem esses daí. Habilidade. Bem cagado esse chapéu aí de novo, hein? Não gostei não. Se eu tirar essa luva aqui, aumenta. Também que uma hora eu tava sem luva, aumentou.
I apologize.
Acredito, cara. Só tem esses dois lugares aqui, velho. Quando eu não quero, tem 20 mil lugar. Se eu for... tem esse aqui.
But he was fit as a fiddle. What happened?
Tem esse aqui também.
Needles, thread, pins.
Tem coisa que só desce meu atributo.
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Não. Não me ajudou não, moça. Não, cara, eu vou ir assim. Tá no 95 mesmo e...
Willkommen, ich bin gleich bei.
Opa, coisinha pra vender. Nice. Gosto muito.
Let's talk about...
Hi, danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
O inventário já tá ficando mais limpo, cara. Deu uma limpada no meu inventário aqui. Ficou só essas roupas, cara.
Take a gander. We've got it all.
Vou vender pra aquela comerciante ali. Essas roupas aqui, cara.
Horseradish here. Delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish.
Greetings.
I'd like to just... Do we have a deal?
We're nearly... Aye. That... Thank you, and come again, sir.
Bom demais. Agora a gente vai lá, gente.
Nice and slow.
Vou tirar essa jaqueta só. Essa armadura aqui, porque uma jaqueta ela vai aparentar muito aqui. tem mais umas coisas que tem que arrumar aqui, não? Deixa eu ver aqui. Armadura. Nossa, 1K. Pra arrumar essa abraçadeira. Que doideira é essa? Ah, 1K é o que eu tenho? Acho que é, né? É, 1K acho que é o que eu tenho, tá? Suave. Muita calma nessa hora. As pernas já tá em 100. Tudo em 100 agora. Tudo que eu tô usando tá em 100. Só ir pra lá agora. Cara, é mais perto aí da Toca do Diabo, será? Parece ser, hein? Ah, dá pra ir direto pra lá. Boa demais. Bom demais, bom demais. Caralho, por que ele contorno todo? Qual a ideia?
Hey, you there.
How are you?
Very well. Thanks for asking. Fancy a chat?
Vamos conversar, irmão.
Hey, you have anything to eat? I haven't eaten for such a long time, and I know you'll be happy to share.
Of course.
See now. Now be on your way. Thank you. Can I sleep well tonight?
Os caras só tava com fome. Os caras pedem, se os caras não tiver, os caras se matam tudo. Aqui eu já tenho que, né? Pô, até eu tô com fome aqui, cara, que isso? Temos que vestir nosso traje a rigor aqui, né? Tá, a espada eu tenho que tirar também, né? Eu não gosto de arma lá. Cinto com sangue, deixa eu tirar esse cinto aqui. Simpático, né? Isso é simpático, de boa.
I see some people just can't dress appropriately.
Esse cara não sabe se vestir como.
What's this dirty beggar doing here? I don't talk to nobodies.
Que isso, cara? Como um mendigo. Ah, eu tô sujo. A parada tava suja. Nossa,
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scalis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me.
que isso?
I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skellets, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter, but I'm not selling it.
Não estou vendendo nada. Tá, não.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Não, calma, calma.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
90 carrinhos.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. Farewell, my friend.
Dê uma olhada pela fundição. Fica pelo lado da fumaça lá, a fundição. Caramba, cara, quase me dei mal, deu tudo certo. Se o jogo me avisou, senão já ia, se fosse esse jogo me deixasse ali por conta, o cara ia falar que eu tava sujo ali e eu ia perder a reputação já. Era aqui que não podia entrar, esse aqui que é a fundição, entendi. Claro, teve alguns episódios que a gente tentou entrar aqui e a gente não conseguiu, pessoal.
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in the scrusher, we scrush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then, we shovel charcoal in till the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in other furnaces till we get pure silver out of the ore.
How do you like working in the smelter?
Aye, can you complain at all, sir? We get a nice pile of chink from the yield, and we're dry and warm.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke and he pays us well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I graft all day. No time for looking around.
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here, in our smelter, that would mean some of our lads are involved and you get the rope for that. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shima over there. He's not afraid of anything.
So this is how they crush ore in bulk. A corp here, a corp there. Now I can see why no one found a large quantity strange. So this is how they crush ore in bulk. A corp here, a corp there. Now I can see why no one found a large quantity strange.
I'm sorry?
São vários, né? Os caras só são tudo.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you better get out of here before the guards see you.
Fuck. I have to have a piss.
I'm sorry.
Ele sabe mesmo, hein? Cara, essa cela, cara, que coisa mais linda.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry? Surely you didn't come to investigate the theft of silver on your own accord?
That's right.
Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Isso aqui é fraco.
I've been tasked by the nobility, and that's a serious matter. I'm not just anybody. Just the fact that I'm relying on you, a simple smelter, should be an honor to you.
Well, sir, thank you. I'll tell you how it is then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Eu tô sujo de novo, cara. Como assim? Eu vou dar uma olhadinha nesses cavalos aqui, hein? Uns espertos. Bastante figura. Isso aqui não tem nada de coragem. Deixa eu ver isso aqui. 4. 15. Peça. Peça. Pô, passa valer o preço aí. Consigo levar ela assim, hein? Ótimo cavalo. Fica essa belezura aqui. Sela bebê, bonita. Excelente cavalo.
Are you Volkmar? I'm not. Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
Have you gone insane? You want to attack a nobleman? Don't you know how much trouble you'll be in?
Horseshit. Some nobleman you are. Fucking fraud. Get him! We're in for an up. Kicking, you piece of shit! Show your stuff! Useless! No chance!
Vai se ferrar comigo agora. Só de ser besta.
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver.
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted
Foi
access
dito que
to
o cara
it.
era bem
One
inteligente
day,
mesmo. Buresh,
Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. Said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the
Tá
end,
batendo tudo até o sinal até
I
agora.
had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me.
É, tá batendo.
With threats.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the King's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master VAVAK was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
They counterfeit coins in there.
I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
For King Wenceslas. He may be in captivity, but he won't be there forever. He doesn't deserve to be robbed.
That sounds like a noble cause. Now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
I'm quite sure you have coin. So pay up, and you'll be free.
Here, take it all. Thank you. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man. God be with you.
O cara tem cavalo de 3.000 pra vender ali. Doideira é essa, dentro de casa. Eu compro meu cavalo, como é que fica? Vou comprar lá. Esse aqui eu não tinha visto aqui ainda. Emagrecidinho. Que isso? O vigor é baixíssimo, mas esse aqui vale quase nada, ele é realmente só para transportar. Agora, esse aqui eu não tinha visto. Famoso um pouco de tudo. Cara, eu vi um cavalo aí, quem tá vendendo cavalo?
Good afternoon.
I'd like to buy a horse. Are you in charge of the local stables?
Aye. Thank God my daughter and I got rid of that bloody Volkmar. I can finally take charge of business myself without that damned boozer and cheat sticking his hand in my purse.
I already have a horse. What will happen to it?
I'll take a look at it and take its value off the price of the new one. I'm sure we'll find some use for him. And if you have a good, strong specimen, well, you might even make a bit of coin out of it. Aye, we have some fine horses here. But I wouldn't choose one just by its color. They're in the pasture out back. Did you see him?
I took a look at them.
Tell me then, which one took your fancy?
What's Mark like?
Mark is what happens when you let miners name horses. Listen, when the smelters brought her here, they said, that mare produces shit by the mark. I have no idea if that's a lot or a little. How can a normal person understand their weights and measures? She's a brave and strong mare. If she survived years surrounded by shouting miners, she's hardly going to take fright the moment she sees a footpad or cumin. Just don't expect the old thing to fly like the wind.
The price doesn't seem fair to me. Do you accept?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Why not? I trust you'll treat him well. Come with me. I'll have someone move your gear, and I'll teach you how to call him. Make sure you're there. Safe travels to you.
Pô, agora sim, pô. Capacidade 568.
Quick! Car!
Ele é mais rápido que o meu, inclusive. Tá ótimo.
Go! Quick!
Vou trocar essa minha armadura aqui. Me meter em problemas.
Go! Go! Ah!
Whoa!
jogar com modo stealth, né, gente? Que jeito. Tirar a armadura dele ainda, hein?
Bastard! A weapon? Christ almighty! Ah! Ah! Oh, what the? Ah! Show your stuff!
tô matando. O cara mandou me matar lá, velho. Eu vou matar aqui também. E vou roubar essa cela maravilhosamente linda ali também. O que eu preciso fazer aqui? Deixa eu passar as coisas que eu peguei. Esse é o cavalo do cara, cara. Não quero essa seta aqui, não. É ali embaixo, ele veio roubar. Saquei, ali não era ali dentro então da casa. Então peraí, deixa eu ver se tem essa casa aqui. Não tem mais guarda mesmo. Pode entrar aqui. Tô de armadura aqui. Eu nem tô de armadura. Vou me equipar aqui já então.
I should eat something.
Fome, eu tô sempre com fome, cara.
Well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or, underground, no one will hear you scream.
I need evidence that Ulrich VAVAK von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
These days, no one's ever really safe. You want to try me?
Do it!
Unbelievable.
I'll rip your ass open!
You want to try me?
O que eu tô usando? Tô usando coisa roubada aqui? Não. Eles olhar que eu roubei? Como que eles viram? Guarda que eu não matei, acho, né? Eu matava por merda.
open!
Armadura de outro nível, rapaziada.
Get away with that weapon! Very good.
Tem que se defender, cara. Você vai morrer e não tem jeito.
Why are you showing that off? Pathetic. Do you want to kill me, you fool?
Just a couple more sheets and we're done for today. What good is that if we can't leave this place? We'll have a drink, roll some dice. Don't worry. Sooner or later we'll get out of here. Gilded cage is still a cage. Aye, but we came here willingly. We should have figured out working in an underground mint wouldn't be nothing simple.
Aye. I don't think they'll let us go, though. We know too much.
Brother, keep your head up. All will be well. Watch what you're doing. Now you've minted it all crooked.
Damnation.
A chave tá com ele lá, esse verme. Caralho, mano, arrombar também é foda, né?
Damnation.
E a chave daqueles merda ali não, cara. Pô, arrombar as coisas de jogo aqui é muito absurdo de difícil. Cadê? Eu peguei a chave. mesmo, cara.
I really need to eat something.
Vai dar a volta lá, né? Tá. Eu não sei como é que eu vou destruir essa porta aqui, cara. Eu só tenho algum jeito de aumentar meu atributo em roubo, cara. Porque de qualquer forma ainda é...
Damnation. Sacra. Bloody hell.
Caralho, cara.
Damnation. Shit.
Não tem como não. Você tá doido. Vou matar aquele velho lá em cima lá. Eu devia ter feito isso aí há muito tempo atrás. Como abrir essa nojeira aqui, cara? Como é que eu vou... Ai, 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 olha isso. Ed caiu o cu da bunda. Ed caiu o rabicho da bunda, cara. O jogo vai lá e me deixa uma chave na mesa.
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
Don't worry about Buresh. I'll deal with him later.
But...
I came to get evidence against Mint Master VAVAK. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I should take a look at the tools you're working with. A counterfeit coin die like that will surely be of interest to a lot of people.
What do you mean counterfeit? It's genuine. Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Tell me more about this place.
I don't know if we can.
Look, he made it this far. I reckon he knows more than we do anyway.
You're probably right. Well, what do you want to know?
Who's in charge here?
The Mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than that, the Mint Master runs this place personally. He visits every week, a friendly bloke, always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
Why are they keeping you here?
Well, it's not that we can't leave exactly.
It's just discouraged. It's pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
How did you end up here?
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the Mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the Mint Master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
Estou na merda, basicamente.
Don't you miss the world above? Sunshine, daylight?
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not really into that, anyway.
We've got plenty of food and drink, and good drink at that.
And coin. When they let us go, we'll be rolling in it.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The Mint Master would be angry.
I'll take care of VAVAK. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
So, if he says the guards are gone...
Then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither. We're really...
Free! We're free!
Free!
Moeda até o talo que os caras estão fazendo. Não vai adiantar de nada, cara, eu tentar abrir umas coisas aqui se... olhar direito, cara. Às vezes a prova tá aqui no meio que eu não tô olhando direito. Eu vou essa fechadura aqui, cara. Senão o caralho de abrir. O jogo me dá uma alternativa às vezes que eu me apavoro. Caramba, cara, quase consegui. Isso aqui já é. Aqui tem uma tremedeira, cara, não precisa ficar parado. E é complicado de controlar isso aqui.
Damnation.
Tem só mais uma. Nossa, você é louco. Tem nada aqui. Você me ajudar aqui? Que, sinceramente, cara, isso aqui não. Que mané dormir, cara. Que mané dormir. Vai me quebrar as pernas daí, velho. Quebrar muito as pernas. Como que eu vou achar prova, cara? Se não tem prova aqui. Beleza, se tivesse aquelas ganzas infinitas ali, cara, beleza. Posso tentar resolver, mas a chave não tá comigo. Eu vou dar uma olhadinha mais ali uma vez ali e vou tentar subir lá pra cima lá, porque eu não... Ah, tá aqui, seu... O Brecht tá aqui, ó. Ele voltou. Que diabo?
What the? Where are you sticking your hands? You thief! Get over here, or I'll call the guards!
I don't care if you bring both the popes. You bastard! You'll pay for this?
Acho que ele é pra ele morrer mesmo. Pra ele morrer mesmo.
Someone help me! Do you want to kill me, you fool?
Ele não vai morrer. Aí é foda, né? O cara imortal, cara. Não vai cair no chão.
You fight like an old hag! Bastard! Man, not only are you want me to... How about... Leave me alone! I won't say a word to anyone!
Have you had enough, Buresh?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
You know very well what I want from you.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like VAVAK better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the mintmaster he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the mintmaster free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves VAVAK's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
You can never be sure about that. I'll leave you in suspense.
At the mercy of a stranger. What a twist of fate. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have something else. I don't know what, but I have a hunch.
I really don't have anything else. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet. I hope we never see each other.
Farewell.
Bora, cara, vai embora. Tu te mate. Já não me estressa mais que eu já tô aqui. Complicado.
Go! Ka! Ka!
Vou tirar essa roupa aqui, mas eu vou deixar que se joga no caminho aí.
Quick!
Vou colocar de novo.
Ka! 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 Go! Ka! 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 Go!
Whoa!
Esse aqui, sabe? Esse bicho pegou aqui.
Oh!
Eu nem usei esse mapa, você é louco. Pólvora fragmentada. Ô louco, aí sim. A receita tava ali embaixo. Embaixo que eu não peguei. Receita não, os ingredientes, basicamente.
Good to see you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Dá tempo de dormir, cara. Tem que ser avisado de imediato.
I got the evidence against Mintmaster VAVAK.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
VAVAK had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
I had a bit of a disagreement with the guards, so I killed them.
Sacre! Well, I suppose it was to be expected someone would be guarding the secret mint. I hope that's all that happened.
No. That's all.
Thank God! There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
VAVAK locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by VAVAK are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But I'm afraid no matter what Master Baresh told you at the mint, no one will believe us.
Well, the books will have to suffice. His name's there.
I hope so. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich VAVAK von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Retard's hands, VAVAK won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
You want to keep stealing from the king?
Oh, come on. Sigismund isn't our rightful king. The less silver he gets his paws on, the less he can pay to his Hungarian cutthroats.
Thou shalt not steal?
Listen to what I have to say first. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement.
and I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail VAVAK all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod. You sure? Think it over.
I can't promise you that.
And why, if you don't mind my asking? The deal is mutually beneficial.
I'm not a cheat.
This is Kuttenberg, Henry. Either you're cheating or you're being cheated. Which part do you want to play?
I'm simply not going to cheat.
Who do you think you're helping, eh? You think you're a hero?
My conscience.
You'll never get an offer like that again in your life. But so be it. It's none of my business. You made your bed, now lie in it. I'll keep my promise. Here's your books, and here are the copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
It should help the retards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure it was all worth it. Now leave me alone, please.
Corrupção no caralho. Os caras só querem saber do dinheiro. De filha da puta. Presente seus Richard. E aqui é o quê? Tem mais esses caras aqui que eu tenho que procurar ainda, hein? O que eu ganhei aqui, cara, que pesou aqui? 83? Que isso? Foi tudo no cavalo. Não tem. Bom, deu desentendimento no caminho, isso é ótimo. Os bandidos sabem que a noite é perigoso.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa.
das 8 aqui, né, rapaziada?
If I may be so bold, what brings you to the Rutard Palace?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Rutard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes, yes. Sir Quinslin mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shimek will take you to the Lord. I hope you'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Nars? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! There's always counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
I've got good news for you concerning Mint-Master VAVAK. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be, although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunsley.
Shimek? What's going on?
Min-Master VAVAK is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now? So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I've got your account ledgers here with me. The real ones, from Buresh, that prove how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
Wait. So, if I understand correctly, the only thing you have to prove your blatant lies are books that you have on you right here? You are far stupider than you look. Men, kill them! Right now! Don't hold back, man!
I'm going to make this one. I've cut my way through forward, and then you'll be sorry.
Cover your head, damn it!
You Yeah! Smack his face in. You gonna fuck with us? King horse! You got him! Bleeding like a... Now just hit one!
Mercy! Spare me! Enough! Enough! I give up!
The situation has turned out other than you expected, Mint Master. Isn't that the truth?
Mercy! I beg of you! Kunzlin, we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunzlin. I'm heading back to Raborsch. I've had more than enough adventure for one day, but at least I'll escort our mint master. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Whew. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzlin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with von Burgov, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing. I wouldn't like to be sending you into death's embrace.
The only thing I'm afraid of is failing and not saving Lord Capon.
Lad, 30 years ago I'd have spoken like you. But now you'd better damn listen up, and maybe you'll live another 30 too. Don't go rushing in. First get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor. Don't dally. And only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so don't forget it. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land. And von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. Shimek will take care of this mess in the yard. And I'll look at the books you brought, at least.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. It's a big white column. You can't miss it. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
That's a really cunning solution. No random fool would ever find it.
That was exactly my intention when I thought it up. Thanks, Henry. I think you're no fool, so you shouldn't have any trouble. And that's not all. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Are you serious? I'll just introduce myself and he'll give me horses just like that.
Exactly. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it. But alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Would you like to come with me? At least I'll be sure to find that place.
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to go wrong? Wouldn't a girl like me be more of a burden to you?
Não seria um fardo.
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me. Quite the opposite. I've already seen you know how to take care of yourself.
Thank you. But I can't go nevertheless. Papa would jump out of his skin if he even heard of such a thing. That's why I would like to ask you for one favor, but you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
What do you mean, uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of surprises, so if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Pessoal, ficamos aqui então com essa maravilhosa parte de Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Obrigado a todo mundo que chegou até essa parte do vídeo. Agradeço imensamente de coração. Deixa o like, se inscreve no canal, ativa o sininho, pessoal. Deixar na área. Eu vou lutear esse pessoal aqui. Vou lutear muito esse pessoal aqui. Valeu, falou.